There we go. So, yet again, guys, I have no clue why this only likes my headset. But, we're going live. I'm going to do what to do with the caliburn, and we'll attempt at it. Forgive the state of my kitchen. Please don't look at it. Ignore it. Ignore the kitchen in the corner. Alright, so I do not have a better webcam yet. So, if anything goes wrong, let me know. I'm going to try and get this done, or at least start on the build for it. I should probably go elsewhere. All right. Oh, cool! I got one person watching. That's pretty awesome. All right, so I did practice a little bit with at least lining everything up. Still haven't gotten like fully down with it, but hey, we're doing stuff now. So, also, real quick shout out to Joel Williams. Yes, that is my kitchen. It's not the best kitchen, but it's a kitchen. It's mine. It's my kitchen. Quick shout out to Joel Williams for his magnificent scar that he actually designed and made, and it's pretty awesome. I love this thing. It's actually click adjustable. Just want to give a quick shout out to him. Hey Jay, or hey John. I'm gonna actually try this again and probably still like get mad at it, but a better time. I did actually spend quite a bit of time last night trying to figure it all out instead of just being angry with it. So it's going to be like a try at adult Legos while simultaneously failing at the rest of it. So let's fail upwards. All right. So one of the first things to do was going to be hey Wolfpack. Let me see here. I need to learn how to get the pusher part done now. Hey, wait, hold on. Wait, my audio is actually working the first time now? Cool. That means I figured that part out. I have no idea why it still will not take my actual mic. It only likes my headset. I have no idea why. Okay, let's see. Little 16 sailor sheet. There's only 16, so that's not good. There we go. Okay, plus a failure too. Failure is maybe an failure is maybe an option. It is always maybe an option and always possibly an option. Hey Ryan. Awesome. Armored burn. Yeah. Ooh, actually, Ryan, I did get the vest in. Now I'm finishing that up for Wolfpack and your kid tonight. So guess we're good to go soon. Ignore. Oh crap! There's a whole bag. No. No. Whatever, magnets have some of the parts. That's fun. Okay. That'll all work out just fine. Everyone ignore me. So, hey Nick. Awesome. It will be ready for more than way ahead of time for Babe, so that should be good. The game will be pretty happy with it. I didn't actually expect it. I think they sent me one for free. So cool. I got like 10 of them ordered right now, which is kind of weird. Okay. I don't remember ordering it from them specifically. It was a beautiful China group, so. All right, we have to start first with this. And then key part. Okay, well, that part's not all the way done through. self-threading hole. Nick, I know what joke you're gonna make. Don't make it. Let's see here. Actually, Wolfpack, you're probably gonna have to explain to me how you printed this part specifically because it doesn't fit the instructions from Slug. Like at all, bud. Nick, you're not sorry. Don't say you're sorry. You're not sorry. Yeah, well, you're gonna have to explain to me how this part went together for you because it's for the instruction. It's like in 3 or 4 parts. But let's try to get the rest of this kind of done, or at least mostly figured out. I did actually go with the K26 spring, the not Madness, the K14's over there. I'll put that in after this actually works. All right, hey Wolfpack. So how did you print this part? You have mail from London? Well, the capital, my sir. Absolutely capital. Bully, in fact. Bully. Yes, sure. Wolfpack, how did you print this part? Because the main parts that I see from Captain Slug himself have this as 3 different sets. I'd like to know. Also, it was like, if it's possibly like self-threading when I get like screw through it. That's not how this one works. Oh wait, nope, it isn't exactly how this one works. I'm just an idiot. Also, thank God I'll be getting rid of these colors. I mean, what? No, the Vikings are fine. Vikings are fine. So, yeah. Alright, so that's actually exactly how that one works. I'm just being stupid. Half of me wants you to break it down and use this one, but half of me knows better. Instructions are for cheaters. They are also for people who did Legos a lot, and I did Legos a lot, and I got Legos done in like 2 or 3 hours tops each time. It didn't even matter how much it was, like how much they were, or how many they were. How much? It works. Shut up. All right. Spacer. Yeah, that's it. Cool. All right. Well, at least know where that goes. It's Lego, by the way. No, it's super. What do you call 30 guys sitting at home watching the Super Bowl? Lonely husbands? Oh, I mean, they can't leave. There's too much snow. Obviously. This is the one that doesn't have strings. That's not that part. They're different versions of the caliburn. They differ from each other slightly. Yes, I know. But the pusher, or at least the plunger part, is still going to be mildly the same. Take a look really close. It's still going to be the same. That's the main part I'm looking at. Yes, this is an old Captain Slug version. So I know I'm going to slightly mess it up. A little bit. Otherwise, that actually goes pretty directly on there. Around it? Interesting. That is where the plunger bit goes. So, the metal ram part. The question is, where the heck are the extra seals that are supposed to be in here? And I see extra seals in that one. But out of everything I dumped out besides the hole in the So I'm gonna dig into your kit real quick, in fact, just to like see, because the first time I got into Captain Slug, it was literally just an empty freaking tube with a popsicle stick on it, like a joke. I'm dead serious. It was a freaking popsicle stick on the side, right there. Okay, no, that must have just been Blake adding extra stuff on the end, which of course doesn't look like that. Use the actual light pusher unless you have a metal arm. You mean this thing? Pretty sure you mean this thing. You have one too. I bought the nice kit. I'm not that guy. Okay, let's build a caliburn. Oh, also it's the wimpy caliburn. Sorry. I actually used to wear this one a lot. It's kind of one of my favorites. All right. So that piece. Next question. I think I did get the. This is the shorter barrel. That'll work. All right. Right front. So the front piece. All right, next up, what's this? And then the last piece of it is. Yep. That's it. Huh? You ordered? Yeah, of course I did. I got the full one. I said I'd get you like the same caliber and kind of stuff if like you were able to print this. So, yeah. Oh, you also have the K4, or you also have the K26 spring. Watch out for my people. All right, so do that part. And I kind of cheating because I already have one assembled from Blake, but whatever. We're just kind of gonna ignore that entire part. I think this is gonna look like a short dart kit. Possibly. I don't know if you can see it. If you can see that part barely right there. So, okay. Kind of cheating, kind of not cheating. Everyone can shut up. I think it's cheating. That's going to be part of the barrel. So I'm just going to fail upward and see if I can make this like without looking too much at instructions. And see if it works and if it explodes on me or not. We're find out. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, guys. That part. So that's not needed. Now that I know that. Railing. There we go. It should. Okay. So I'm gonna probably go for the next step and just go ahead and make all this stick to each other. So I should. I'm gonna build the front half of this first, then build the second half of it. Like a Twinkie, like a Twinkie. Which one is it? This doesn't have that. Really? Oh, that's using the, yeah, I was using the shroud. Right, the shroud's a new thing. You know, that's an interesting question, man. Hold on. I wonder if I just. Other side note, my Lego stepmoms are cute. Stepmoms? You have Lego stepmoms? I need a safety word? Okay, so I keep things like PG, dude. Your safety word's gonna be FBI. How about that? You did print extra parts by accident, and a lot of. So actually, can you go ahead and tell me which ones are No, you're not that much of a hipster. Can you tell me which extra pieces you exactly? I can just kind of toss out now, or at least toss aside for a bit. I'm just gonna be really happy if this works. If that's what it means. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna just build this thing normal and slide the shroud on. That seems smarter. Let's not worry about the rest of that. Oh crap! Come on. No, the short rail, the printed pusher, and I think that's it. Okay. I was wondering what that short rail went into. I set up for last night going, why is this here? Okay, so the shroud literally just goes over the top of an actual caliburn, so the shroud parts can all kind of just go over here for now. They're really cool. It will be a minute. Really? Really gonna do me like that? And it with it, I rolled further away. Okay, fine. This short one? Yes, the short one. Okay. So it's only cheating if you promise to do it like without looking. Let's build the rest of it first. Shut up. Also, once again, thank you. This is amazing. And yes, short rail. You have one barrel piece backward. The part that's grooved? The second barrel from the. How is it backwards? Oh, the railing. Duh, I'm stupid. Look, I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep, guys. Judge me a little less harshly. But thank you for catching it. Running on like 2 hours of sleep for several days. I'm fine, guys. It's cool, I swear. I feel what the rubber part's for. We can figure that out later. Probably should go ahead. I love how you're doing this in a full suit of armor. Yeah, I know. It's kind of like it's my name or some shit. I mean, thing. Sorry, not cursing. Not a full suit, actually. I don't have like leggings on or like I think put them on. I don't have briefs. Armor. I don't need any more caffeine. I'm fine. I need to sleep tonight. Just gotta go to work tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Get hit by the timer bot. Oh please. Wait, there's a timer bot? I hope I don't get hit by a timer bot. Alright, so that's gonna go with those plates. Guess I can go ahead and do that. Look like I can do this per se. Oh, ha! Yeah, you're gonna send too many. And every time I scroll up, all I'm gonna see is chickpeas up there. I'm gonna know. Are you sure you didn't print me 2 different front sets? Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. I'm sitting there like, I'm pretty sure these are both these different things, and half of me is wanting to just use the bolts off of this one so I get the same space. Why did you cheater? Get back here. You don't get to leave yet. Being a full suit of armor, also my Russian camel pants. Because blue team for life. It's actually because of in-war bunch of in-war. Pennsylvania State University, which my friends decided to go, and we all decided to wear the same pants. Like we originally was like pants brigade, blue team pants brigade, and then it was like, well, guess we're all getting the blue pants. That's just a thing now. Oh, yeah, cool. I understand. Thanks for the extra option. Like you printed way more than I thought you were going to print. But fine by me. Your print quality is pretty freaking awesome, to be honest. Like really some solid quality pieces, especially like that was it. Talking about it the last time. The Jolster's still in there. I really could use that. You do think we had what? Okay. No, I don't have slacks on this time. Okay. This time I did actually purposely change into different pants because you mentioned last night, hey, you're always in khakis. So I changed into not khakis. Specifically. Besides, from like the other tutorials I was kind of seeing and watching, the people who were following different select instructions continually got PO'd at what part was what. Battle casual. That's gonna have to be a thing. I like that. Battle casual sounds great. Casual war. Okay, yeah, there we go. At least this time I don't feel like overwhelmed. They're going, oh God, what have I gotten myself into? Why am I doing this thing? Oh yeah, if you have any like requests for accents throughout the way, just ask. I might actually at one point go put on my Russian commissar hat if that gets called. So. Oh yeah, perfect. Sweet. Zvite. Zviteness. Oh, that's what those. Okay, so we switched. Oh, okay. Okay, I see now. Yeah, I see now. So you used to use a aluminum tubing. Now uses rubber. I'm guessing it's cheaper, or at least this is Derek's son, not Slug. So that makes much more sense. Just show up in what I was already with. Yeah, battle casual thing. Totally a dirt-tastic thing now. Thanks, Dash. Floppy spring. Alright, so this actually, I mean, doesn't seem near as complicated as much else could be. I mean, the pin parts are going to be kind of annoying, but they don't look that bad. No, I would really. Yes, I'm guessing. Shut up. Because all the rods are about the same length, I'm going to guess it needs to be about the same length. Also, shut up, Nick. My best Goodwill find? I mean, like rarest? I can go rarest. Rarest is going to have to be the fully chrome. I think it's going to have to put the fully chrome executive marshmallow blast with its own suitcase. The second rarest is going to have to be the 2 briefcase blasters I found. Those are awesome. Yeah, that's it. That's what you are. Hold on. Yeah, I guess it is slightly different still. I guess there's that part. And that still gets put in there, though, even though that's interesting choice on it. So. Launch. All right, so take that one part of that part. All the way up. Let the teeth touch you, stupid thing. All right. So it's gonna be great. Good. So that part. That's a decent guess of mine that you do. Maybe one of those. Let's get this part done. I don't know about the plunger because it's apparently supposed to use glue and stuff, so I'll have to kind of see about that. Oh, weird. I got the brass breachy kit, and it came with rubber ends. Different choices were made. Also, I swear, if one of my prints failed yesterday, I swear I'm gonna punch somebody. I would recommend not punching them. I would recommend nerfing them. Hard. In the face. These might actually have to just do. They might even have to just do this now. That's. Whatever. What made me so? Is that what you're calling it? Oh my god. Hey, Zeb. I did not expect to see you here. I'm doing mostly okay. Work's kind of a thing that I have to do as an adult, but I got a new boss who's being. He already tried to threaten to fire me, so let's put it that way. Ain't that what FGJ's for? Bad, Mitch. Bad. What black part? It can be either. Oh, this last one you're taking. Oh yeah, right. But hey, maybe this one, you're pretty happy. It's not on your old caliber. It's a black part. You printed a lot of black parts, man. That is from an Apollo. Dig through the part. Yes, let's go on a hunting adventure party or a treasure diving build. Let's see if we can find a mysterious one black part that's different. Yes, of course. It's not the end cap because that's supposed to go there, I'd imagine. Oh, it's flat and black and sort of triangular. Okay, that actually sounds a little familiar. Yes! That one. You're taking an on cast like right now? Why is it supposed to go in front of it? Oh, alright, cool. Makes a little bit more sense. No, I've got that backwards. Yep, that went backwards. Okay, now it's fine. Nobody saw that. It's cool. Look at the render pic of your caliber and you'll see what Luke, I'm trying to make sure I stay engaged here. I can't just go looking at the pics. That would be cheating. If you want to engage people for me, that's fine. But kind of not. They can't hear you. They can hear me. So there's a clear view stream. So we're going to kind of guess. That goes there, and then that. Yeah, I can see that would work. Because, yeah, that's exactly how that goes. OG at? Nick, what do you mean OG at? Hey, I'm glad you are too. You did print it. OG option. That's. I think I got two of those actually over there. One of them does have my buddy Sven's name on it. From Shepherd's, or from Shepherdstown. Shepherdstown. It's somewhere in West Virginia. It's fine. My favorite blaster, or like Nick's favorite blaster? Oh, the one bumper right here. You can't see it. I guess you should probably do that one instead. Quantum is probably one of the better blasters out there. It's freaking awesome. Of course, I do have my Quantum in a briefcase or in a trumpet case, so mildly biased. Oh right, you 3S'd it, didn't you? Totally forgot about that. That thing has got to be like disgusting now. Mine's still only running 2S. But that's because I'm trying not to, shoot John in the face. Because I don't think John's watching anymore. Unlike, half our teams. Oh, almost forgot. Nerf Omp went through the Cramplin Google and saw a disc. With discs. No note though. Oh. Whatever. It's fine. Out of Dark's about to be coming out with a new MOSFET kit. Also, his Proton Pack feed system will be dropping in June, about a week or two before End War, of which I already told him I will order early so I have it for West vs. Zombies. You cannot stop me. Upgrade Hero Pinch from your favorite Springer? Only just became? It's like slacking the Turbo Advance thing, man. They're good. They're gold. Turbo Advances are amazing. I really want to make it so they do a dual mag instead because you can fit them. just after the upgrade. Oh, what? You liked my caliber instead? I'm actually really hoping to take this one here in about maybe next weekend. I want to go to the airsoft field and hit him with the K14. Because just with the K26, they were like, "Oh, it's a Nerf gun. It can't do any." And they got really terrified of it after like one shot. So I want to do the same thing to him again, if at all possible. Come on. There we go. I'm surprised I actually got up to like 6 viewers at one point for making a caliber and another stick without being like an amazing, without being like the amazing followers. Come on, come on, come on. Guess I could actually, like, if I wanted just straight up views, I could just show off the hurricane. My life will never let me get a caliber. Not gonna happen. So, what you should totally do is buy this Vikings caliber and just pop her with it anyways. It's Vikings, and you're in Wisconsin. That's gotta be funny. What as a hammer shot as a sidearm? Hammer shot as a sidearm is fairly decent. I use them at the Air Force really quite frequently. I can't find mine with the 8-shot aluminum right now, and Wolfpack did get me one that's Sweet Revenge, same concept. They're amazing. On the fire sucking. Yeah, I know. The other day, I didn't upload a printable Talon mag. I mean, what you got? You can trade me a paint job. Like, the best paint job. Like, make Johns look like crap. Paint job. Because it's funnier. Sweet Revenge, I actually like how the texture on Sweet Revenge is a lot better, not to mention they are just slightly less bulky, which, after all of my time playing HVZ, I go for anything with less area to get tagged. I did start off in HVZ instead at Oklahoma State University. We had a game of 787 players. It was amazing. Those poor admins. They had no idea. But we also only had like in strike. You can pick. That's very true. Yeah. And I hopefully might have a remote job in the next week, so I can get away from my boss. I mean, so I can move it up in the company, advance, and like grow my role. The Sweet Revenge cylinder is in the Nerf room. There's a Nerf room. Shut up. Alright, that hides those nicely. There we go. Thanks for catching that. How many calibers do you have? 2 right now. That's a dangerous road to go down, man. I've got something I'm getting special that, or at least here really soon. I think it's going to be in this week. I will be getting it from Mr. Heath. So that'll be fun. I'll get to show that off hopefully on stream because I don't have anything else right now. I have 1 caliber, or I have 2. Okay, so I have 1 caliber, 1 parts of caliber currently with some assembly required, and a Renault pistol and FDL3. Those are my current printed ones. I have 2 pigeons on the way to me as well. Well, that's not really ironic. Oh, do you have been able to get your hands on this? Worker hurricane. Keep taking off that glove. It's like you just keep the glove on. It works. It's not Vikings purple. Yeah, I know. You're more like Prince purple, right? What's the point of holding 3 rounds? That is the worst option. Like 0 of 10. Good job. You messed it up. You made it worse. How do you? It's a 5. What was it? It's a 6 shot. It's a 6 shot normally. Why would you do half? Unless they're rival. Even then, why? Which, no, I haven't seen any purple mag holders. That might be kind of fun. Okay, let's all like have a real moment here of like it was gonna be Prince, it was gonna be Michael Jackson that got brought out on like different lawsuits. Just Michael Jackson got it first. John's like, oh cool. And he was talking about doing some stuff for West vs. Zombies. I gotta talk about that. So that it doesn't grade the plastic down. Okay. It doesn't grade the plastic. Come on. There we go. Okay, so the next phase in this one. Well, that's not the next phase, you jerk. Get back here. Okay, apparently I'm just throwing my stuff at me. There we go. There we go. Mom called hilarious. What? I have a caliburn, got it. Something. It's funny you should mention Sun's Guns. This episode brought to you by Sun's Guns. Please like and follow Derek's son. He will also be at West vs. Zombies. It's gonna be great. We did just change locations. And dates. Shut up. We're in a different side of the country. It's fine. Everything's fine. Or I was the one who was running the printers. I knows more about the new teacher. I asked him if he could put me in their stock, gave him the SDL, and asked what size I wanted. And I said which size, and he literally just scaled the print instead of lengthening it. It doesn't work. That sucks. I don't trust you. Oh dear God, I must from someone named Captain Pickles. Oh no, and Nick Groscott, but like this one's Captain Pickles. Come on. I got told to check him. I'm gonna check him. Oh wow, that is actually kind of cosmically. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. That's really cool. I like that. And now he hasn't touched them in a while, and I basically maintain them, and then the only one who uses them. You know what that tells me? You should get me like a pass to the school at some point in time, and I could just be like the side curator. No, actually. Okay, so stuff that is not important to this. Dude, if you're the one that still uses 3D printers, here's the thing. For you specifically, if you're still the one that still uses 3D printers at your school, use them. Learn CAD, put it on your resume, be a CAD designer, you will go really far. Like, that is something that is really in demand right now. There's a good reason no one would trust you. probably not how you're supposed to do it. Interesting. That's supposed to be able to. That's weird. Let's see here. Well, I'm after school. I'll be rocking purple this summer. You better be rocking a lot of purple. I see you. You better rock. You're like rocking all purple. Purple everything. All of your jewelers. Really random, but I have that exact same yellow screwdriver set. What yellow screwdriver set? I don't know what you're talking about. Totally didn't steal it from your house. Yeah, so. Alright, Wolfpack. So one quick question here. When you did this, like, is this supposed to go over it? Or from the look of it, it's supposed to go right there. That would not make as much sense either. Huh. Be right back, bud. I don't know, let's just go there. Look at that, these are supposed to mostly go over that part. Alright. Interesting bits. That's where that's supposed to go. In the top right now. Okay, never mind. I'm being stupid. I didn't look at this right. I was looking at the old caliburn, not the new caliburn. Stop it. I like the nostalgic stuff. You should just leave me alone. It's fine. Nostalgia is fine. I wasn't even. Yes, sure. I also look at the old version and be like, it's fine, everything's fine, all of it's fine. This is how it's supposed to go. And no, it's not. Not supposed to go that way at all anymore. It's done. It's dead, Jim. All right, let's go that way. Oh yeah, I'm already like way far at the end. It's only taking me 45 minutes to get half a barrel done. I'm gonna go with a mostly white and black caliber and just take off the no. Red, white, and black are my colors. I happen to like them. I probably shouldn't, now that I think about it. But I do, so I do. Shoosh. Drop these in. Red, green. I know, we actually have really similar color schemes. It's honestly really cool. I like it. Come on. It's either I finish this or you guys watch me put maggots on something else like the hurricane or something. Because I do that. Several places buy Velcro, stick it to you. Like, they don't necessarily have Velcro themselves. Like, they just don't. You can pretty much do whatever you want with the rest of the surfaces, though. Okay, this is actually. I'm going to guess they put these you're only supposed to put these ones in first or something. But whatever. Let's just try it live. Let's try it live, Michael. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Candy Mountain Charlie. Black and white are your favorite color scheme? Black and white is pretty cool. Like I like black and white for the dichromatic feel of it, but it just I don't know if I'm not gonna have like Charlie Chaplin's mustache. I don't want to do it. Like it doesn't feel worth it without Charlie Chaplin's mustache. You know? You aren't? Why not? Please don't tell me WBZ was gonna be the only one you can make, and then you can't make it. Please don't tell me that. Why can't you make it? Or are you kind of helping by not answering it and kind of answering it at the same time? You're making me worry. Yeah, I knew what has to happen first. Too busy. There aren't any near me. I don't have a sledge fire, so probably not. No nerf groups near you. Trying to start one. What area are you in? And yes, I could imagine using sledge fire stuff, but I would have to own a sledge fire to use the shells. Upstate. Doesn't. No, I don't have a sledge fire. I am the person with like all these other like rare freaking blasters and like access to the 200 like stick blaster ones. And no, I do not have a sledge fire. I have like 10 stripes and no sledge fire whatsoever. Wait, hold on. Upstate. Do you mean upstate like New York upstate? I kind of can't remember right now. I am running off a very little sleep, so you can give me a little bit of slack here. Hey, actually, you might be able to make it to a major bear event this year. Heads up, buddy. Small heads up. You know Battery Park? I'm waiting for you to say. Okay, Battery Park. It is in NYC. It's in Manhattan, but it's at least in your state. I'm from Texas. If it's in the same state, it's fine. I'm dropping all of these pieces, and it's just starting to like slowly aggravate me. And then I launch one. I am tranquil as a forest on fire. Why are all of you dropping all the time? So cool. I can get you a sledge. I know you can probably get me a sledge. It's probably why I haven't asked for anything else, though. I try to find all of my stuff myself. Generally speaking, doesn't always work out, like with some hammer shots, and yeah, maybe like a sling fire. You don't do HVZ like PvP ones. Yeah, I know. You might like something that's coming to Manhattan in like August. Just pro tip, buddy. Okay, seriously, where the heck did you go? I know you fell. I felt you fell. I'm not that tired. I'm not feeling fake feelings yet. There you are. Answer your question. What's coming? Well, it's not winter. That's for sure. Winter can just get right out. Yeah, I felt you fell. I'm not that tired. Harvard Nerf slogan. for president 2020. I actually do have like a really solid political platform if I ever actually run, but no, it's not HVZ, not at all. Not even a little bit, not even close. It's gonna be more like a Gen B thing. At least currently, I believe we just put in the app for it. Again, it's gonna be more like a Gen B thing, but you probably got me like lost in the lag part, or like because your questions show up probably way after I say anything. As far as I can tell with the stream stuff. So you're more like a Gen B. Actually, if you watch the Jared's Epic Nerf Battle, or if you actually follow like anything me or Ryan do, like with Project My Neighborhood, it's gonna be kind of like that. May 18th this year is actually gonna be like in Minneapolis. It's gonna be ridiculous. We have a full day of tournaments, and then the big battle, and Xavier's gonna be there. It's gonna be great. But yeah, that's the thing, dude. We're planning on bringing it to New York. Planning on. Hopefully bring. We'll see. The magnets on the blaster, do you have to take it apart? No. All you have to do it is get the correct tapping mount. And that's what I do for that. Guys, sending me stuff on Messenger while I'm streaming. Y'all know better. I'm ADHD. I cannot not get derailed, especially if you send me memes. I will just react and yell. Oh. I mean, kinda. So for Mitch, between like the proton pack idea, I do have the cheese balls container. I'm kind of the one who got. I did actually give Xavier that idea, but I was kind of really happy he got to do it because I couldn't do it because mine. I fried my feed. I fried my proton pack. So it's sitting over there, like looking at me, like Smokey the Bear was betrayed. Because he was, let's be real. Come on. Here we go. Put a hole in the internals. Around August-ish is when it's supposed to be. So there's a little bit of hope there. I really hope it can happen. If it's going to happen this year or next year, we will see. It's really kind of a big thing that we want to get done. It's going to be pretty awesome. Or at least it should be pretty awesome. Especially since me and the guy who founded Project My Neighborhood now work for the same company. That's not totally a conflict of interest or anything, right? So you aren't looking at instructions. Why not? It would be faster and easier. Because I've got you here, dude. You can correct me as often as you like because I said earlier I'm going to try this without it, and then if it really screws up, then I'm just going to do a new one or cry, probably cry, mainly cry. Let's be real. Yeah, I can try. The only problem is like my computer and most of my video editing software. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. I'll give you a new one, hopefully soon. But everything's gone. So, yeah, moving forward, moving away from that topic. Moving really away from that topic. Okay, so what part am I missing here that would connect both these through that? Let me go meet you too, man. I will I never thought he'd even have fans. So I'd meet anybody. I don't care. But computer-wise, ridiculous large amounts. But because there's okay. So on this part, on the old one, there's that bolt there. This one doesn't have that. But it's the connecting point between the two. I'm gonna kind of assume it doesn't need that anymore. Oh, caliburn wise, I don't know. If you want to like type the instructions, that would be hilarious. But I would rather just kind of fail forward, if that makes sense. Don't ask me for help with the caliburn law. Hey, look, clearly I kind of sort of know mechanics. I'm much better at modifying any type of electrical is kind of my jam. Like if this was actually like the MHP2 or MHP2 build, which I have sitting over there, I'd probably be doing a lot better. I like wiring and stuff, like much more wiring, soldering. Let's not even talk about how many of these little pushers I have. You probably would, knowing you would very well. All these little out-of-dart pushers are actually pretty awesome. You can use them in pretty much anything. I have put them in a couple of Zeus's now to make them full auto and make them still stoppable. I did Desperado and Kingsman, which are the little cases. Which are the cases of Doom. They're my babies. I love them. I love them so much. But you can't keep doing the same thing, so I might as well learn new skills. I learned brass breaching from Joel Williams, Nerf in the North. You only use Springer mod. See, like everyone has their niche, how they start out with, like what makes sense to them. That's kind of what I like. Everyone's got like their niches that they start out with, but that's what part of the hobby is good. Like you can keep trying to move on. I've never just straight up built my own freaking blaster like this, so I'm trying. This is like my first time ever attempting a build from complete scratch. So why not? It's the coolest part about Nerf. You can pretty much do whatever you want or do whatever you feel like you want to do. Okay, it's not the coolest part. The coolest part is that we can actually get a dart to like 400 to 500 FPS. That's the coolest part. Or the coolest part is probably like all the really realistic and not realistic, I guess not realistic, but like all the cool paint jobs. Everything people do to like be really creative about it. Like I mean, with the briefcase blaster stuff, that's fun. Springers and stuff, like being able to rework other internals in order to make them work better. I love that stuff. Anything where you have to think your way around it, and you do what you want to do with it is exactly why I like this hobby. It allows people that didn't think they had or didn't think they could do anything good to work with their hands and actually, I don't know. I mean, it's a pride in mixing with your hands. It's a pride in like being able to do this kind of stuff or any kind of stuff really that you didn't learn in school. If that makes sense. It was a long start, strong arm build. It was good. It was goof for first goof. It was goof for a first one. Okay, I like goof for jank. Without opening them, so you can get. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Oh god, my very first modification. Whoo, Todd. Which does not really have a PG-13 name, but Todd. It was a 210 round, or it was either 180 round or 210 round Punisher modification with two giant feed drums. God, I love that thing. It was so disproportionate and just amazing. No, keep goof, it's fine. Check it. Oh my god, did you actually copy and paste the entire instructional? You did, didn't you? You did. You totally did. This was supposed to be like a me kind of failing at it build and like failing into it and like maybe making it work. I can't keep checking my phone. That just seems so disingenuous. Not like I take like being here with you guys for granted. I mean, granted, I've got two of you talking to me, and two of you are like listening. I'm gonna assume someone's cooking. Like, it's a tech thing. Is that cheap near field technology? Cheap near field would be great. Talk to you a second, Nick. I gotta respect that. Not bad, dude. That's pretty cool. In Russia, marshmallow guns shoot guns. Afro circus. And yes, well, kind of yes, kind of no. I actually have had this idea, this really crazy idea. I probably shouldn't be thinking of. To use a headphone jack, kind of a headphone jack, to utilize the old like Mac magnetic ones as a kind of slap-on, slap-off magnetic property piece. Just to do that. Dude, I love Jankensteining stuff. Screw like all like the it's not super pretty. Me, does it work and like actually get the job done? I know. Almost done with the front assembly. Thanks. I know. It would go so much faster if you just looked at the thing. Me, yeah, I know. It's almost like I'm doing it blind. Only someone was named Karen in the chat. I was just like, yo, thanks, Karen. I understand I'm doing it blind. Jankenstein is probably one of my favorite names for any type of mod. Eli Jaworski is probably one of the better ones for Jankensteining anything. He did manage to make a Nerf turtle tank. I think it was remote controlled, or he just got in it. I'm not really sure. Hey, I'm trying to watch my language, you watch yours. Even if it's just like a letter, it's still a language. Katana Mags or Talon? Wow, well, I had one in range, but I guess it's gone now. Talon. Hey, Narco, what's up, dude? I definitely was not expecting you, actually. That's fun. How is it, dude? You gotta be having like way better weather than we're having. Says everyone on the East Coast. Like that is not the West Coast. And I go, let's be real here. I am failing my way through a caliburn build like blind without using instructions. That's what's going on. So in case you were hoping for like sanity, it's not here. However, I am taking accent requests, and no one's requested one yet. I'm a little disappointed. Alright, no, hold on, let's see. Scottish, right? Yeah, that's a bit more deep and gully than Irish, though. A bit more rough from the wall. Like, you got some kind of like Glasgow, but you can't really understand all that well, but it's pretty good. Especially if you're looking for the mention of golf. Yeah, golf is great. That's a great skit by Robin Williams. Even if it curses kind of a lot, it's very funny. I like it a lot. It's pretty good. And Scottish is actually one of my favourites. Parts of it you really know what you're talking about. The other parts you're just kind of like failing through, and you realise something. It's not really that their accent sounds like this. It's just that they're drunk, like all the time. Like when's the last time you heard of a sober Scotsman? That's also like part of a joke. Hey, thank you. It's fun. I like doing different accents. I like doing different like dialects, different sounds in all different kinds of languages. It's pretty great. Especially fun at parties. Okay, an English accent. That's not really hard, mate. Come on now. We're just going back to our roots, aren't we? Just like speaking a bit out of our nose, like we don't really like you. It's not very hard. Not very hard. Unlike this stupid thing, which is not stupid, which will not come out. Come on now. Make it cool. I mean, you could also, like, if you wanted to differentiate it, you could go with it's going to be like the posh British accent. Or, yes, that's what I was about to go. Then you've got the Australian accent, where they are not posh at all. In fact, they don't even like you. Their language doesn't even like them. It's cry. Australian is actually probably one of my all-time favourites. Yes, because, like, Steve Irwin, God rest his soul. You could have like had me do it. It's pretty great. Right, you're freaking out. Honestly, don't blame you. It looks like it can't take care of it. So next time if you're going to print something, I'll honestly get you PLA. Or not PLA. I'll get you ABS because the ABS parts seemed like they were a dream. Like they were just Sheila gorgeous. Oh, French accent is great. Actually, so here's the fun part. I actually speak French fluently. Je suis considered cours de langue de français, monsieur. It is actually not that hard for me. French is probably one of my favorite languages to speak. It is one of my favorite accents to do. Just because I know the language and I know how it's going to go. Because you've got the more northern French, which are going to be a little harsher on the C's and the H's. They're going to have different parts of this, like the harsher. They speak more different of their teeth. Where you have the like the Marseillans in France who will speak a bit more fluently with their words and their and their je ne sais quoi. Ah, yes, their vowels and their cities between words. Now, see, here is about part about the Chinese accent. They don't really, it does not translate well. They do. It's not like the Japanese accent where you have the problem with the R's and the S's. You have more of the problem with the T's. The Chinese accent is just you still are trying to accentuate every time, but you also have a problem with the vowels connecting with consonants. It's very, very hard. It's very hard to keep up without sitting there going, man, I hate myself a little bit, a little bit. And you're like, that doesn't start to speak because it sounds kind of stupid. In Russia, joke break you. In Soviet Russia, joke break you. Oh no. Oh. Did I just do that really? Siz zaradnie nie wreszcie. Zaradnie? Teraz pomyśl. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. This look more like it's supposed to hold it though. Or is it supposed to go in the very front? Like right here. The angled part more like this vacant. Yes, that part is still standard. Сбросьте мне это. Okay, that is all I needed to know. That is perfect. Not all I needed to know. I also need to know various different things. And besides, how I get you to engage constantly is to tell me how to build this thing while I sit here going different actions to entertain you. I can probably also recount like a bunch of different like HVZ war stories. Take a pick, or the one of my more favorite recent ones where I yes, Jake is signed tonight. Yes, Jank Nation. Jankson. Well, I did get them from Jean Boudreau up at Nova Scotia. I have a ton of them, honestly. I have a couple. I think I have like 50. I feel like it's gonna be your theme, Wolfpack. It's like, no, I'm messaging too much. It's never gonna stop. It's never gonna give you up. Oh, and actually, no call. Let me send my messages. No, it shouldn't let you send your messages. Everything's fine. None of this is fine. Actually, everything and nothing. None of this is fine. Stop it. No, Cal, I actually am in the auxiliary. I am a corporal as per Captain Xavier. So that's fun. I will be at Penn State University. I am supposed to be one of the commanding officers on the ground. Not really officer, I guess kind of enlisted. Really, sure. The entire structure of the auxiliary is a little still weird, but we're figuring it out. Have a good night, man. It was great to see you, Zeb. Let me switch this one around because I gotta show this one instead. Come on, turn. Come on. That is a great question. It is in Ogden, Utah, and you have the power of Google. I currently do not. Come on. There. Come on. By the way, I do have these pauldrons on with magnets because it's me. What else would I have them on with? Why aren't you married yet, Boobala? And you should have married a doctor. Not this washed up piece of trash. Look, Mom, like, man, just because I am a garbage man doesn't mean I am trash. You trash! Like, just so you know, like, Mitch Cordell actually requested me doing a Jewish mom from New York accent. That would be it. That'd be them angry. Like, they have no chill. There we go. Come on, turn. Well, fine. Don't turn then. Oh, it's because the FDL's not. Ah. There we go. Ta-da! Come on, Karen. You're supposed to be married by now, Boola. We didn't send you. Listen, what's a really ritzy school in? We didn't send you to Yale to come home with the sales marketer. There. No, almost there. Oh, come on. What are you stuck on now? You're not supposed to do. What are you stuck on? There's something right here you're stuck on. No, weird. There you go. No, it's still stuck. Oh, you're still stuck. There we go. Finally. There. No more trouble. I'm not used to switch them without just putting them on prior. But I do use the magnets. So. I mean, if you haven't seen. Magnets for months. Actually, how fast I'm going through like putting out the whole vest. Yeah, maybe for just a month. Just a month. Don't do this. Yeah, just for anyone watching, all 5 of you, besides people who know, besides like I think the one person who knows that's watching right now, the magnets I actually use for pretty much everything are rated at 70 kilograms, which, if anyone who is not, yes, actually I've gotten 4 more, just since yours. And I have to keep waiting for shipping. Why do you have all the magnets? Magnets are rated for 70 kilograms, which if you are actually, not just strictly an American, and you're actually going with the metric system, superior system, you will note that they hold 140 pounds. Not pounds sterling, just pounds. Oh man, actually, I show this real quick. It's good. This might be something new to some people. I'm not really sure. Remember the black part of the. Yes, I do. It goes over that. These little parts in it, the little indents, are to hide the bolt. This mess of metallic is going to be your standard, what we know as cam and holster length bolts, your extended standard holster length bolts. They are 4 times the length for the bolt, and then you have my personal favorite properties, much lighter as well. The mini bolt still holds 70 plus pounds. Inspiring. There. Alright, so there's that. Like tomorrow. I said by this week. I said at this weekend, and tomorrow is still this weekend. I did not expect it to snow last night. And I didn't get off work till like 7. I didn't get home till 10. And then I had a couple of friends have crises and I had to help. And I stayed up till like 2 to 4 a.m. I had to go into work today at 6. So it's been a fun couple of days, man. see you, Beryl. Yeah, post office is closed. It doesn't mean UPS is. UPS, FedEx, they all stay open. They are not as weak as our U.S. Postal Service, which is actually just the Pony Express. I know this, I'm texting, shut up. Yes, it's been about an hour and a half now, and with all the distractions, I finally managed to get maybe the front barrel assembly done. My God, but progress never ceases. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I don't want to do that. It's stupid like that. Let's figure out. I probably don't want to be that little jerk to it. Oh, come on. I'm surprised you guys are still here. This is like a trial in like faith and patience and like, oh God, how I could, it's like that feeling in horror movies where you're like screaming at the person because you see the things behind them and they don't see them. That's what this has got to be like. It's like cringe almost. Cringe build. Cringe craft. There we go, cringe crafting. Almost like watching The Office, really. No more requests for accents, no more like the silly, stupid stuff. I really just see Wolfpack commenting because I think it's supposed to get building your calendar. And we probably just hit the chat limit yet again. I need to actually have a bot that counts how many times that you hit the chat counter, bud. That would be hilarious. I've hit it twice. Only twice. I thought I was doing it like 5 times. Yeah, barrel assembly. There we go. God, maybe we should live stream tomorrow and like, here, it's the buttstock assembly. Let's try this a third time. Did you actually do the math on that? Because actually, that math's actually correct. And thanks for the vote of confidence. Jerk. Aha. Getting better at finding stuff I'm losing. Cool. That works. That's much better. That's less stupid, Michael. Less stupid. All right. There. Finally, front barrel assembly done. Always be careful not to over tighten. That took me way longer than it should have, and I feel a little bit ashamed of myself, but it's there. You can stop judging me now. But I want to see how well this fits. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. Oh, that is perfect. Prompt assembly. I like prompt assembly. It's like almost like pronto, but not even close. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, I know. You said front. Or Michael rival front piece. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna have to try this scar from Joel. This is probably the best scar you will have. I can't. So, I don't think you can see it at all. Let me try this. Ooh, let me try this. Stop falling. I need to remember the fact that I'm in a chair. So if I can angle this right. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Now then, watch. Variable scar. Holds really well. Looks comical. Love it. You hit the time. There's a series not hitting the timer for you. You're in timer out. Yeah, this is just so satisfying. There we go. This thing of beauty. Love it. It fits pretty much. Yeah, it fits exactly. That's awesome. It fits like right on it. Could the magnets fit under your modulus? Yeah, I mean you would have to do like a custom sizing for them. Like you'd have to. Like there's no way because they're the general sizing for the equivalent hold mount or the hold stir mount. I'm trying to keep the sizing the same, so everyone can have universal use. Is going to be 9 centimeters. Could the max fit under the mouse? Yeah, it's barrel. Yeah. You're right. I don't necessarily. I told you that, but like, also, this makes it illegal. Legal, illegal, legal. However, since that is a point you've made, let me see here. It requires another pin piece going in. Put orange. No. I may do some jank stuff, but no. Oh, actually. Okay. Oh, awesome. So the back piece is what flew off that way. Yep. If I'm going to stop with the barrel front assembly tonight, I might as well get the whole front barrel assembly on. Just so it can be shown off. By the way, when you're saying the shroud, I hear like Fallout 4, the Silver Shroud. That is beautiful. Beautiful. The Uterus Maximus, beautiful. Take your pick. Oh my god, it feels so nice and solid. All right, let's just there for the full effect that Wolfpack originally intended to have. Try to speed build the rest of tonight if you can. I want to see it finished, and I don't know if I can watch stream tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I too slow for you? Yes, I am. I'm too slow for myself. Dude, again, I'm trying it based off like just kind of doing it as I'm going. I'm sorry it's not going as fast as you want. However, if I do the speed build tonight, I don't have time to build your best. I'd rather get you the vest. You paid for it, or your dad paid for it. So that was part one of my painful, let's build the front part of this thing stream. I'll see him stream again later tonight after I get the whole vest built for Wolfpack. I know it. It's almost like people have been distracting me for at least like 45 minutes of the bit. Look, I can be very distracted when this is going. I am ADHD and I try to engage the audience. If the problem with this is trying to engage with the audience, so be it. I shake world at you. But yep, so that is going to be tonight. I'm going to get the rest of this vest done as for that part. I'm streaming again later tonight. I mean, most likely. It doesn't take me super long for a vest considering I have the template. Like, that's mine. You did not miss here. I'll be back in a bit. Let me finish the stuff that I promised to send out. Hasta la hour. Stay classy.